Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So there's been some interesting things regarding a movie that I've been anticipating since we've got the news that he was going to be coming into the MCU, and that is of course Deadpool 3. We got some huge updates for Deadpool 3, and I'm very excited. We a few days ago we did get the announcement that Jennifer Garner is returning back as Elektra in Deadpool 3, and I'm super excited. I love Jennifer Garner. I think she's a great actress, and I liked her in Daredevil 2003. I did not like the her solo Elektra movie, but I think that there were moments where she was good in it, but the movie around her was not really that great. So I'm interested to see, because I think that's going to be more of a joke thing, because Fox was more focused on the X-Men than the Daredevil and the Fantastic Four stuff. Because you look at the X-Men series, there's like ebbs and flows in that series, kind of like the Spider-Man movies. There's ebbs and flows in it, where it's a bit of a rocky road, but even the bad ones are watchable, and there's some redeeming qualities about the bad ones. Same with the Spider-Man movies, there are good things in the bad ones that redeem the bad ones. But I think that Daredevil 2003 is an underrated movie. Not that it's underrated and like is one of the best superhero movies ever made. I don't think that, but I do think it's overhated. But I do think Jennifer Garner is properly, is properly hated. I understand why that one gets so much hate, but I don't think I agree with with the whole thing of Jennifer Garner did terrible in that movie. I think that she's good in that movie. I just think that the movie around her is not that great. But I do really like her as an actress, and I'm really happy that she is back in Deadpool 3, and that makes me super excited to see what they're going to do for Deadpool 3 and what jokes they're going to throw at her. Because that seems more of a Ryan Reynolds thing than a Hugh Jackman thing. Ryan Reynolds is going to throw a joke because that seems like his type of thing, as opposed to Hugh Jackman's Wolverine throwing a joke at her. And then I would not be surprised if this leads up to us getting the Ben Affleck return, where he returns as Daredevil in his costume, and we actually see him return as Daredevil in Deadpool 3, which that's going to be super exciting. And then, of course, see Chris Evans and Jessica Alba and all those guys return for their Fantastic Four, and even have the Michael B. Jordan, Miles Teller Fantastic Four cast return, right? So I think that would be interesting to see if they because they're more likely to get the Chris Evans, Jessica Alba Fantastic Four than the Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan Fantastic Four. But if they do go that far, I think it will be really cool. But the biggest thing that we have is, of course, we have literally a photo, we have set photos from Deadpool 3. So I am going to pull them up because I'm recording on my laptop. And unfortunately, I don't have the files on my laptop, so I'm going to pull them up on my big Mac and do it that way, because I really want to show you guys this, because I think that this is crazy. We'll start, before we go to the new set photo or the new photo. We'll start with some of the old ones. I want that one. So we all know about the. So we all know about the set photos of Ryan Reynolds in the Deadpool suit, hopping out of the car near on in the woods. Um, I don't necessarily know where this is, but I hope that he's not resurrecting. Like, according to the set picture and according to the video that I will react to a little later, I don't think he's going to be resurrecting Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. But I think that there might be a joke, much like how in the second one he threw a joke about, like in the opening of like, fuck Wolverine, and the whole thing of like, and he ups the ante by dying. Well, guess what, Wolvie? I'm dying in this one too. I guess that there'll be some sort of joke, throwback to that joke in Deadpool 2. I think that it's going to be really cool to see the, like, the new aspects that they're going to put in this movie. Because, like, even this new suit is more brighter. It has more gold accents to it. That's like, it's very small. If you look at the Deadpool suit without a photo to the suit they had in Deadpool 1 and 2, you'll be like, that's actually not much of a difference to where he had in the first two. But it is. He has a lot more gold. Well, not like gold's his main color, but like he has like more kind of gold on his glove bits. He has more gold on like the straps and all that. I think that is really, really cool. And it's more red, much like the ketchup or the ketchup and the mustard type thing. So yeah, and then of course, so the Deadpool suit still looks great. There's not many set photos. I will do a reaction to a behind the scenes leak. That's actually video, which I'm super excited to do, by the way, because what I've seen of that so far, it looks incredible, and I'm like, how the hell can this escape Marvel's like Marvel security? Much like No Way Home, where they showed Andrew Garfield on the set of No Way Home. It's like, how does this escape Marvel security? Like, come on. So the last thing we'll talk about, and it's the big one, is that we get a photo of Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine with Wolverine's classic suit on. Now, I was a little shocked that he had sleeves, but I think that I won't be surprised if, like, even if, like, the last battle or the second act kind of battle, maybe even the final battle, he'll rip those sleeves off, like, get super angry and just go, Aah! And then, so, like, rip those off, extend the claws up, Aah! And then do the blade rage that you see in X2 or you see in Logan and even Days of Future Past in some scenes. I think that it will be great to see that, and I think that this is my most anticipated movie of next year, of 2024, of cinema. This is like gonna be the cinematic movie ever. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite MCU movies, up there with No Way Home and Endgame and even the TV shows with like WandaVision and stuff like that. This just looks bloody great, and I'm super excited to see it. And this just looks glorious, guys. For those of you that are not comic book fans and not X-Men fans or Deadpool fans, you don't understand how much we Marvel fans have been waiting for this to happen. It's crazy. Like, I'm looking at the file right now, and it's bonkers to see these two big actors in these classic two suits that just look unbelievable. One we've seen in two movies, one we've never seen before, and we're like, what? So I'm super excited for it. So guys, please, I am going to be making more Deadpool updates as more news and stuff come out. I am going to do a reaction to the new BTS. So guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Also hit the little bell icon to get notified future videos I make. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.